That was me gesturing to somebody off camera because I didn't have my IFB in. There it is, though. Now I have it in, and I'll get this stunned look off my face. Ready? Here comes Casual Francis in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to BCTV. I'm your host, Francis Mayer, and we're talking to a new friend, the senator.
The senator.
The chocolate cowboy.
The chocolate cowboy.
But you were not always a senator, and you were telling us that you were kind of a bad little boy in high school, and a lot of us were, and that's why Bakersfield College is such an important jumping off point for a lot of people, because girls and boys act like girls and boys.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Very act much, yes.
Yeah, and sometimes we need a little station to find out what adult expectations are, and Bakersfield College can be that place. And you went to West Hills College, and we don't hold that against you. Not everybody sees the light right away and realizes that they need to be a renegade. But the important part is that you did, okay? And we're grateful for that. And now you're at BC. You've gotten involved in student government, and you're not only you've gone from being served by the college to now you're serving the college.
Very much, and I enjoy it.
And you're staying busy. And a lot of times I find that with folks like you have a lot of energy, you have a great imagination, you had a lot of dreams, but you didn't have an outlet for them. And when you don't have an outlet, you can get frustrated, right?
Very frustrated, because you see all these people who are great, who have great outlets in the pathway. So you think you can't do it because of them. But reality, you can't. Like they say, nothing is impossible, and nothing really is. You just have to find your meaning in your way. So I found my meaning. I found my way. It took me a little bit, but I'm still I'm 24. I'm still young.
Very young.
So I'm one of the lucky ones. Some people still wait pretty much a lifetime just to find their way. But as long as you find your way, everything else before that happened in the past and before you is all for a reason.
You're absolutely correct. Sometimes young people I'll hear them saying, but if I could change one thing. No.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't change anything. And there have been a few decisions in my life that were perhaps could be characterized as unproductive. But if I went back in time and changed them, as we know from the seminal film, The Butterfly Effect, it will change everything that happens afterwards. If you haven't seen that movie, maybe you don't need to see it. But there are better time travel films. But you get it. You go back and change one thing, and so much changes after that. Blinn, not a Butterfly Effect fan? Oh, God, you know what?
I'm a Looper fan.
Loop? Oh,
Looper.
There you go. That was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Don't give it away.
I won't give it away.
I was working at Bakersfield College as a student worker, and I was very busy because I was participating in athletics and being a student. And being a student's hard.
Oh yeah.
You gotta just say, hey, I'm a student. I'm not a hanger-outer. I'm a studier and a student. And I had a date with this girl, and I was going to see the film. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but there's a big twist in the end. And I told this guy that I was working with, I said, hey, I'm going to see this movie this weekend. And he goes, oh, dude, it's awesome. The thing is, you don't know is that the dude's dead. Yeah, he's a ghost. And I went, wow. All right, dude, right on. Thanks. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I thought you'd want to know.
It ruins it. Especially when that's the main part. When you see that part, you understand the whole movie. When someone gives it away, you want the suspense. You want to not understand it and understand it at the end.
I wanted to soak him in gasoline and toss a match on him.
That's good you did, and we wouldn't be sitting here talking.
That would be a regrettable decision.
And I wouldn't know you as the halftime man. You wouldn't be the halftime man if that happened.
That's true. Speaking of halftime, the homecoming football game is coming up this weekend, and we're really excited about it. What kind of things are but before the game, we have a lot of stuff that's going to happen, right? What kind of things do we have to do?
We have a very exciting, important week this week, leading to Saturday Night Football.
Yes.
Monday, today to be exact, we have Hogwarts for you Harry Potter fans. We have a Quidditch match going on.
A Quidditch match?
A Quidditch match.
Oh.
From 11:30 to 2 p.m. So it'll be coming pretty soon. And also, we have the poster and office decoration competition at noon.
People love this.
So all you artists out there, if you're kind of late on it, jump on it.
Right now. It's never too late.
You have some hours.
Yes.
You could win that.
You could do it. You could bring home the prize.
That's it for Monday. But for Tuesday, we have Renegades and the Plastic Bubbles. If you guys know what that is.
Like the big balls?
The big old hamster balls.
So
Department of Activities for SGA outdid themselves this year.
Dr. Demania. So powerful.
Man. Shout out to Director of Activities,
Yes,
doing a great job.
absolutely.
And also, we have Renegade Reveal YouTube channel. So if you're very, very, very interested in making videos, making people laugh, being interesting,
Okay.
you upload your video on the YouTube, then we reveal it and have a little competition.
And pit student against student in a fight
Everybody
to the
wins.
death. Thank you.
Everybody
All right.
wins.
I might have taken it a little farther. No one's
Little
going to
far.
die. But
This isn't YouTube Gladiator Challenge.
okay.
We are here.
Yes. Everybody wins. Just make a video and have some fun. Okay.
And also the exciting book, The Martian.
Yeah, very
For
exciting.
those of you who got that free copy at the Bakersfield Library, and those of you who haven't seen the movie, Tuesday night is the Martian night, movie night at BC. It's going to be exciting.
He's
That
a
starts
Martian,
from 6
and,
to
he,
9.
and he blows up the Earth.
Yep. And it's in the Forum Building 101 on the east of campus.
There you
The
go.
Martian will be showing.
Yeah, and that's not what happens. You can go see the film.
Very great movie.
Yes,
If you
wonderful.
love, especially love outer space.
I want.
I'm a deep Star Wars fan.
Are you
I
really?
I get iffy watching space movies. I love this movie.
I did too. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, and wonderful. I think I would go to the forum and give it a look-see. We might have to make plans. What else is
Definitely.
happening?
Wednesday, the 19th, we have tunes and tacos, tie-dye and tacos,
Oh wow!
and tacos. For those of you who love tacos, we love tacos.
I
Tacos,
I've-
Friday
I've-
11 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the Renegade Crossroads. Tacos all day. Then we have BC Got Talent.
Oh wow!
Renegade Rock the Night.
Oh wow!
6 to 8 p.m. BC Cafeteria Campus Center. So those of you who got some talent, whether you're singing, flipping a bottle, dancing, just standing there, if you got a talent, you go do it.
Speaking of flipping the bottle, okay, and I might be getting old. I understand that I'm aging. Were you really moved because that dude's classmates lost it when he flips the bottle onto the table?
I liked it because it showed that everybody in the school and all his friends, it looked like a talent show when he did it.
It did. Yeah.
Everyone was involved. Even something simple as flipping the bottle, the whole campus was involved. They went insane. I don't know if it was rehearsed or live. I do not care. That thing was exciting.
I think that's what's important too. Belinda, not impressed. Me, I'm totally impressed. Anything that brings people together, like a good Ric Flair, woo! That's a good thing.
I wanted to flip my coffee cup, but I broke it, so don't do that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I went too far with that one.
But
you can flip a bottle, and I heard there's some science into it. Certain amount of water, certain amount of little strengthy little flick with the wrist.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Yes.
I heard.
So, and that guy's a great example. You don't have to be as talented as me, for example. You can have a talent like flipping a bottle.
You're a very talented individual.
That was a totally narcissistic thing to say. I have some talents, but there are all kinds of talents out there that we haven't seen yet. And Blinn and I, and everybody who's involved with our shows, we come across people with incredible talents all the time on campus, and this is a chance to showcase them, share them with other people, and inspire them. That guy flipped the bottle and made people happy. You might have a talent that we haven't seen yet. We used to have a guy that worked on campus. He had really flexible cheeks, and he could pull them out. He could pull them out like at inches. It was crazy. And he had smooth skin. It didn't look like he was going to do it, and then pow, he would pull them out. It was amazing.
Yeah, this is a great event because a lot of students, different types, a lot of diversity on campus. We have a lot. Very diverse campus, a happy campus. You never know. The person you could be sitting right next to in front of class that you think is nerdy or this and that could have the most amazing talent.
Yes, and have the most amazing story, and that's something we find out a lot as people overcoming steep odds, maybe not being set up for success initially in life, but they make their own luck through hard work and stick-to-itiveness, and they accomplish really awesome things. And then this is all going to culminate, of course, with the homecoming football game on Saturday and the red and white dinner. And these are all things you can be involved with. I know tickets are still on sale for that. And we have Chad Hidalgo and a couple other people heading into the studio here. Chad's going to talk about a video game club. And just to wrap things up, you're not part of the video game club,
Not
the Renegade
yet,
Gamers.
but I need to get on it.
You at one time were very involved in video games.
Very involved. Very involved.
And why did you take a break?
When you start spending money and wasting time on that thing, kind of had to take a break.
And what game were you playing in particular?
World of Warcraft. Wow. Yes. But there's two more days of homecoming week.
There are
more events.
Oh my God!
We only went Monday through Wednesday. We stopped Thursday and Friday.
Oh God!
Thursday.
There's more. That to me, that was a week's worth of stuff. Give me more.
Pep rally and pancake feed. Thursday,
pancake feed.
From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Student Services Lawn.
Do you have to bring money for the pancakes? No, it's free. I love it. Yeah.
Pep rally. Money thing, I'm not sure about. I'm going either way. I'm getting me some pancakes. Her culinary knows how to whip up some good pancakes.
That is absolutely true. They're delicious.
There's some good, talented cooks over there.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Food service program. If you want to learn how to be a chef or you just want to improve what's on the table, look into that.
Friday, night before the big day, we have the Fall BC Choir Concert. It's a matter of life and death.
Yes.
Sounds exciting.
Well,
I'm going.
You should go. That is going to be directed by Dr. Jennifer Garrett, and she has had some experiences in the last year. First of all, the Garretts, Dr. Matthew Garrett, who teaches history at BC, and he just published a book about the Lamanites. Mm-hmm. Remarkable man. But his wife, Dr. Jennifer Garrett, she is an inspirational person. She has some serious. Actually, what's serious about her is her spirit, but some health obstacles have tried to hold her back, but they haven't. And she did lose her mother in the last year, and her mother obviously is very important to her. Everybody's mother is important to them, whether you know it now or not. And it inspired her to pull this together. And I think her past stuff has been a little more jovial, but that's part of life. Loss is part of life, and that's going to be captured in this. And I can't wait to see it. Tremendously talented people.
It's at 7:30 p.m. in the indoor theater. It's going to be exciting.
Yes, it is.
Very talented students and staff over there.
Absolutely.
Then, of course, Saturday, the most important day of homecoming week.
Your Bakersfield College Renegades are going to take the field and stir it up.
They're going to do it.
Yes,
I'm excited. I'm excited for that run game.
Yep.
Very good run game. We have the VIP alumni tailgate Big Red Dinner from 4 to 6 p.m. in the Huddle Patio Gymnasium. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the Huddle, in case you didn't know, is on the Mount Vernon side of the Gil Bishop Sports Center. And that's going to be a blast. If you're a student at Bakersfield College right now, what you don't know is you're part of a tremendous legacy that is over a century in the making, and you should really dig homecoming for that. There's only one that happens a year. We're going to be playing the Cerritos Falcons, and I say bring it. You're right, we do have a good running game. The 1-2 punch from Bakersfield High School, Derek Vickers and Lamicio Hill, and Dalton Gallus from Kern Valley. There's a lot of fun stuff to see on the football field, but there's also a lot of classmates that you get to hang out with. There's the Bakersfield College cheer team led by alumni Heather Foss, and it's going to be an awesome time for everybody.
They're very talented cheer team also.
They are. Yes, they are. They throw each other up. That's dangerous. I would not let anyone throw me in there.
Even last home game with those little cheerleaders out there, they were all working as a team. I was like, wow. Very exciting. Also,
I want
homecoming parade.
We need to clone him. Yes, the homecoming parade.
Homecoming parade at 4:45 p.m. starting at the Northwest parking lot.
Yes.
It's going to be exciting. I'm excited.
Are you going to be involved in the parade?
I'm gonna be working around there, but working is just as fun as being part of it. You get to help get everything together and watch it. I'm getting a front row seat.
Yes, you are.
Front row.
I want to clone you, Chocolate
You can clone
Cowboy.
me all you want.
I think we're going to. Listen, don't go anywhere. The Chocolate Cowboy is going to stick around, but we're also going to check in with Chad Hidalgo, and we're going to check in with a BC student veteran who's got some things to share with us. There are inspiring stories. There are fun things to do, and much, much more on the Bakersfield College campus, and you can be a part of it. Don't go anywhere. There's more Bakersfield College television coming up next.